Bonjour à tous, traduction d'une vidéo de Lisa Haven mise en ligne le 7 septembre 2020.
Hi everyone, Lisa Haven here, and I've got a bombshell report to share with you guys in regards to COVID-19 pandemic and something that I've been saying here on my channel and on Restricted Republic all along. And that is that this thing is hyped and over exaggerated. And I've been saying that since the very beginning. Real virus, however, real hype and real exaggerated information by the mainstream media and our leading government officials. And I've got proof now via some mainstream media sources that is the case. And not only that, but the World Bank has come out and admitted a bombshell about COVID-19 via a document that they publish, and you won't believe what they're saying about the virus. So let's dive into what's going on with the World Bank, and check this out. This is on nationalfile.com, and it's titled World Bank Document Lists COVID-19 Program Ending in March 2025. Yes, you heard that right. That means that they want this pandemic going on, not just this year, but 4 years into the future. That means we could be subjugated to mandates and lockdowns for years on end, only to be met with another pandemic in a couple years after that. When I explained and told you guys that they wanted these mandates on and off forever, well, this is exactly what they are vouching for. But it goes on to say in the article, the World Bank COVID Strategy Preparedness and Response Program document that's marked for official use only, identified by the bank's COVID-19 program ending in March 2025, more than 4 years away from our current date. And the start date was April 2020. Now, before I read more into this report, let me take you straight to the horse's mouth, as I like to say. You can see here we are on worldbank.org. This is the actual report that put it in there. And I'm going to scroll down, or before I do, this is, you can see April 2nd, 2020 was the published date there, but I'm going to scroll down to the very first page so you can reference it. And you can see COVID-19 Strategic Preparedness and Response Program. And you can see the start date here, and then you can see the end date. March 31st, 2025. That's terrifying. The World Bank is basically saying the world is not going to stop their suppressive regime until 2025. Only then, wink, wink, will we maybe have another pandemic that we can implement more. We've already killed small businesses in the name of this pandemic, which allowed, right, big corporations to rise to the forefront and basically seek profits, which is going to eventually end up in socialist communist style rule where you have a rich class ruling over a poor class. But that's not all, right? Let me go back to this National File report, because you also have to see something else. A little bit further down, it says, the World Bank website has an active record for COVID-19 diagnostic test instruments and apparatus, and it gives a number there, exports by country in 2018. Yes, that date says 2018, even though the World Health Organization did not name COVID-19 until February 2020 amid this year's outbreak. There is also a record of COVID-19 tests exported in 2017 on the World Bank website, right? At this time, we await a clear explanation from officials as to why this record exists and will update accordingly. In other words, here's what they found. And they took a screenshot, because what I did is I tried to open up this World Bank page, and it basically says Safari can't find it and it's not there. So I'm going to share you the information as I have it. However, the National File managed to grab a screenshot before it got scrubbed or removed. And this screenshot clearly shows 2017 is when these test kits were exported into countries. And then here is the other section that they managed to take screenshots of. You can see the test kits there, and you can see in 2017, top exporters of COVID-19 test kits are, and it lists all these states. So what did they know in 2017 that the rest of the public didn't know? That's a good question. So they've got an email into World Bank asking, did you make a mistake on this date, or what's going on, right? So we're waiting to hear, but either way, this is absolutely terrifying. Did they know something about the COVID-19 pandemic in 2017 and 2018? for the average public. And the interesting part is it wasn't called COVID-19 until February 2020. So what the heck is it doing in 2017 and 2018? Good question. I'll keep you guys updated as we get that information in. But
bon, je n'ai pas traduit le reste de la vidéo, mais j'ai pris quelques images. Donc, on mentionne ici sur cet article que plus de 90% des gens qui testent positifs ne sont pas contagieux. Toujours dans la même vidéo, un autre article, les tests de COVID-19 pourraient détecter des traces de virus qui sont morts finalement. Et ça donne beaucoup de résultats faux positifs, ce qui exagère la pandémie. Un autre article, les chances de mourir pour un homme qui a entre 50 et 64 ans du COVID-19 sont de 1 sur 19,1 millions. Bon voilà, c'est pas mal tout ce qu'il y a d'intéressant dans la vidéo. J'ai mis le lien si vous voulez voir la vidéo en version originale. Bon, que penser de tout ça? Il est trop tôt pour paniquer parce que, je vais vous dire pourquoi, il faut attendre l'élection du mois de novembre aux États-Unis. Alors, tout dépendant si c'est Donald Trump qui est élu ou quelqu'un d'autre, je dis quelqu'un d'autre parce que Joe Biden, il peut aussi bien se faire tasser pour mettre quelqu'un d'autre. Alors, tout dépendant du résultat de l'élection, ça pourrait changer beaucoup de choses. Bon, soyons patients jusqu'au mois de novembre et constatons qui va gagner l'élection. Alors voilà, c'est tout pour cette vidéo. Ici Ben Garneau, je vous remercie de l'avoir écouté, de la partager et je vous dis à la prochaine.